Dear Santa, it's been a very, very long time since I've written a Christmas list. This year, I wanted to do something totally different. I wanted to see if you would take the gifts on my list and give them to some of my celebrity friends. There are a few of them who desperately need these gifts, and I know only you, Santa Claus, can give it to them. The first friend that I would like to give a gift to is my good friend, Rick Ross. Over the past few months now, my buddy Rick Ross decides that when he wants to go out and party with me, he doesn't want to wear a shirt. I usually throw up and then tell him afterwards, Rick, put on the shirt. He says to me, huh. I'm like, what? And then he says it again. So I wanted to put a nice fleece or some type of sweater where I can't see his belly on my list. I'm tired of going out with Rick Ross and his titties look like two dirty ass water balloons. Thank you, Santa, in advance. The next friend of mine who desperately needs a gift is Wiz Khalifa. My buddy Wiz, for some strange reason, feels as though he can walk around with skinny jeans on. And I'm saying to him, Wiz, seriously? And he goes, Taylor Gang. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Santa, please give my friend Wiz Khalifa weight gainer. It's either that or steroids, one of the two. He needs some meat on his bones. He's walking around here looking like a fucking Newport 100. Thank you, Santa, in advance. The next celebrity friend of mine who desperately needs a gift from me this year, oh Lord, is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, Santa, if you can pull this one out of the bag, I would be so grateful. On my list this year for Lil Wayne, he needs counseling. Yes. Hook this motherfucker up with the best counselor, psychiatrist you can find inside of your bag. Thank you, Santa, in advance. Next up on my list, Nicki Minaj. My good friend Nicki Minaj needs this gift desperately. The gift I want to get her is a whole new wardrobe. Nicki's walking around here looking like a 4th grade arts and crafts project. I'm tired, Santa, I really am. When I go out with Nicki and she puts clothes on, people say, hey man, who are you with? The draw 4 card from the Uno deck? Thank you, Santa, in advance. Last but certainly not least, I would like to send massive gifts to the ladies of Facebook. The gift I'm referring to is a new fucking pose. Jesus Christ, Santa, if you have another pose for these women, I would be so grateful. For some strange reason, these women feel like the pigeon toe pose is the greatest pose in the world. For the longest time, women didn't want us to call them pigeons, but now they're standing like them. So for as long as they stand like pigeons, that's when I can continue to call them birds. Thank you, Santa, in advance. Yours truly, Mr.OMG Brucey B.